I want to talk about my kidney disease. 6 years ago, when I left Florida, before I left, I was diagnosed with complete kidney failure. But I didn't want to die there, so I went back to Illinois where I was born. I figured I'd die there. But I got there and they said I was in complete failure, and they gave me she said 5 years, and that was Dr. Smith. And so I went on a just total vegetable, fruit, uh, chicken, fish, and turkey diet. And I did it for about 2 years. And uh, the whole time I had to go in for blood work. And I was either in complete failure or I was borderline. And then on the third year, I went into complete failure. It stopped going to borderline. And when it went into complete failure, it caused my eyes to go, my vision to go a little bit. I have to wear cheaters now. I can't read. The words are too blurry. So I need glasses to read. And it gave me sugar diabetes. And so she goes, I'm going to put you on this right here. She goes, it's a new medicine. It's supposed to reverse um, sugar diabetes, and it's been known to help kidneys. So, she gave me 5 years, so I was dying. So she put me on it, and I continued with my diet. Uh, and the numbers went back up to borderline, but I still had the diabetes. So I was like, okay, it's time to go say goodbye to everybody, travel around, and go to the people that I love and care about, my friends and family, and say goodbye. So I loaded up the camper and I started traveling around the United States. And I stopped taking the medicine because I was taking it for about 6 months, almost a year, and it kept me borderline on everything. I was a borderline diabetic. I was borderline kidney failure, and so I just figured, oh, to hell with it. Besides that, I couldn't get medicine traveling around anyways, because the way my health plan is, I have to get my medicine from my residency. So I wasn't able to get my meds anyways. So I just stopped taking my meds. But I stayed on my diet. And then I got to Utah, and I had to go do my blood work, and I stayed on my diet. And they did my blood work, and they called me in, and they go, Rodney, we don't understand what's going on. They go, but your diabetes numbers are normal. You no longer are in threat of diabetes. And they go, and your kidney numbers are normal. And not only are they normal, but they don't show any signs of damage for the last 5 years that you've been in failure and borderline failure. Your numbers are perfect. There's no signs of damage. Because we don't really understand what's going on. And they go, but we want to keep you on this medicine because it seems to be working. I didn't tell them that I stopped taking it, 6 months ago. And I still, I prescribe, they still prescribe it to me. And if my kidneys ever go to start hurting again, I'm going to take it again. Or if I feel like my blood sugar's messing up, I'm going to take it again. But as of right now, they're saying that everything is back to normal and with no signs of damage. I don't know if it's the work of God. I don't know if it's the work of the doctors. I don't know if it's the work of this medicine, or I don't know if it's the work of me staying on the diet. But I do know for the last 2 blood tests that I'm totally back to normal. Um, which they don't understand it and can't explain it. I sure as hell can't. Unless it's the fact that for almost 6 years I stayed on a chicken, fish, turkey, fresh fruit, fresh vegetable diet. I did no canned foods. I did none of that stuff. Well, every now and then I did because I had to, but for the most part, I didn't do it. So they say that once you're in kidney failure, your kidneys can't repair themselves. But I'm living proof that they can. So I just wanted to address that to those who may be having problems with their kidneys or uh, maybe in kidney failure. It can be reversed. They say it can't, but it can.